Hello, and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. This is a brand new full game playthrough with yours truly. We're going to be checking out Sea of Stars. This actually released today and is completely free with some of the PlayStation Plus subscriptions. As you can see, I'm very lucky enough to get this one for free. If you want to pick it up on PC, I think it's around $23.99. It might eventually come to the Game Pass, who knows. But this is published and developed by Sabotage, as you can see. And it's meant to be based on old school turn-based RPGs. So this is totally my bag. It's got cute little pixel graphics. Reminds me very much of Stardew Valley. I imagine it's going to play nothing like Stardew Valley. But already it's got some really good, awesome reviews. So I'm all game for it. This is going to be one of the other games that I'm going to be putting on the channel, guys. So you've got The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, which is a PS2 classic. That's going to be my live stream game, full game playthrough that I'm going to be doing. And this one is going to be a full game playthrough that's going to be posted in parts as videos, so not live. Without further ado, let's check it out. As I said, I don't know absolutely nothing. Nothing at all about this game. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. We're going to go with a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of guardian god Solon. I think that's is it Valerie or Valere? We're going with that one. But it's got really, really good reviews. I'm intrigued. As I said, it's kind of like old school Final Fantasy / Stardew Valley graphics. Really nice art style. Sound already is amazing. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. I actually didn't. After spending millennia cataloguing the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. Is he going to tell us the Game of Thrones story? Or Lord of the Rings, maybe? And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Okay. Tell us, friend. Explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. The story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the Solstice are on their way to meet with the immortal spirit. Okay. Solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. So become one with magic, basically. So yeah, it's very much like the old school Final Fantasy games, if you guys are familiar with those. Graphically, as I said, Stardew Valley. I love the art style already. I hope you guys don't mind this, but this obviously will be a full game playthrough without the camera. I just wanted to give the game its full due without my face plastered on it, which I'll do time to time. Hopefully you don't mind. As I said, this is going to be a multi-video playthrough, so I'm going to be doing this one not live. It'll be off-stream, but posted on the channel alongside my live full game playthrough of The Third Age. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at this. Music's epic. That hurt. Can't use any of that yet. But Graves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. I mean, I love the art style already. The music's amazing. I'm sure we're going to get some tasty little boss fights along the way. What's that guy's problem? The good news is our HP bar refills after every fight. Smashes enemies in an arc. Yeah, nice. I think it's Valere. Just dead end, how about you? Valere and Zale, which sounds very much like Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. It's already got that old school RPG feel. I love it. As I'm saying, guys, the reviews on this one are absolutely amazing, so I wanted to check it out for myself. And I thought, why not share the first part with you lovely people? Seeing as I'm a massive RPG fan, we had to give this one a go. Into the cave we go. Cave of Wonders. We've got a slug with crystals on his back over there. Which looks very inviting. Yes, Bienvenue. Lunar magic projectile that can bounce to multiple targets. I want to see what this looks like. What? That's amazing. You're dead, sir. Good night. Good night, and thank you. Thank you for tuning in. If you do like this kind of content, guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. You know what to do. So far, so good. Very good game. Very nice. It's got all the RPG boxes ticked. Doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried to smash and assemble. I can still hear the headmaster gloating. You will learn the first rule of solar magic. I've noticed that I highlight in certain words, normally in classic RPG fashion. 10 years ago in the village of Moon Cradle. Normally when they highlight stuff like that, they want you to notice what the word means. It's normally something you'll get quizzed on later. It'll be part of a puzzle, or it'll fill the lore somehow. It's normally key items or characters as well. Giant serpent. It's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. That's very RPG-like. Don't worry, it can't wake up. There's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. We can catch them before they go to the academy. What's this? Ah, save game, nice. Very good, very good. It's got that old school, you know, party feel to it as well, where you've got your party members following you. There's also an element of Pokemon to it, it feels like. Younglings. Got anything in your boxes, sir, that we can steal? It's normally what happens. You find potions and trinkets in these little barrels. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Absolutely. That's why I'm going to try and steal one. Oh, wow. We'll be taking snaps of this. So we've got cutscenes weaved in. Anime style. These two look like bruisers. Let's see it then. Whoa. Open your palm and concentrate. I'd rather not. Brigades? If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Calm down, sir. Nice staff you got there, though. Zenith Academy. I feel like he's gonna get us into some serious doo-doo. Min Crater. Hope you're not getting into trouble again. You know us too well. Are we that predictable? There's a plane flying overhead, guys, so if it sounds like the sky's falling, that's what it is. Got my window open because it's dang hot up in this beast. We don't have the weather of summer, but we have the humidity, which is just not fun. It's got a little world map as well. Very good. Save game. Always means we're about to get slapped by something. Ready for it? Time to stop for a snack. Man after my own heart. That looks like a tasty sandwich. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. Only if you tell. So it looks like it's sort of water and fire, or sort of elemental magic that they're trying to learn. It's part of this academy. It's very much like fire and water, red, blue. Do you know what I mean? It's all... I just hope we haven't got to fight our friend at the end. Sometimes these RPG games go a little bit like that. You know it's going to happen. They'll get into a scrap with a monster, and then Headmaster's going to have to come and save us. That's my shout on what's going to happen. See? Got poked in the eye. Here comes the Headmaster. Told you. Now my other shout is the Headmaster is an evil guy. And the twist will be us having to overthrow him and this weird academy that he's got going. We're not going to find that out until later in the game. That is my bet. If I was to go into my RPG lore book from the past, that's normally what happens. Something along those lines. I shall oblige. There was chests in there that I wanted to get, but maybe we'll come back. I saw the loot. Wow. Where the hell are we going? What? Wow, look at that. Very nice. Love the art style. Innate magic. It's probably for the best. I'm convinced he's going to be using us for some sort of task or use us as weapons or something. Sewing? Minions of the Fleshmancer. They talk about the Fleshmancer all the time. I wonder if he's the Fleshmancer. Train until you cannot feel your limbs and then train some more. Elder Mist for allowing me officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Years of sewing. Sounds like hell. Hated sewing at school. I cannot sew a thing. Even to this day. And that's the training room. Use that. Sewing basics, oh my god. Horrible flashbacks. Next morning in the training room. Alina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make a first day special. Hell yeah, I'm ready for training. Nice. Training sword and a training staff. Just running laps. It's like full-on boot camp. Sit-ups, press-ups. Just waiting just outside of the academy's entrance. So we've gone back in time. We are having a look. I'm guessing this is just showing how they sort of got their powers. Story leading up to it, sort of thing. Look at this. Amazing. I love the colour palette. I love the use of the cinematography, the cutscenes. Even the character portraits with the text is very, very old school RPG. And I love it. Pellets, come closer. Come closer. It's working. Ooh. Bit of rebellion. I love it. Oh god, we gotta start sewing. That lasted long. What do we do? Just leave or? Dweller of Strife was destroyed. Why can't they have a normal life? Oh, here we go. I'm going to overhear something we shouldn't. We don't need them. Wraith Island. Prudence earner Erlina? There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Philaire and Zell were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things, nor is it yours. What? On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. It feels a little bit culty to me. It's just, the other two said, oh, don't rush to the academy, it's the worst time of your life. And they're not allowed to question anything. So they trained and they stayed for days and then for months. Dweller of Woe, but we can't know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Ah, he's hiding something. What is he hiding? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. Who cares? Let's investigate. Do a quick save first, just in case. Where did you say it came from? The training room, wasn't it? No. Dear Valera and Zell, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I make cookies filled with the celestial willow jamulite. Nice. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. And the platform's almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. Thinking of you every day and I can't wait. What a lad. Hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, girl. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Absolutely need to eat the cookies. Never say something good enough for the Elder Mist. So he's kind of like preparing them for fighting. What happened to the friend then? You talk about him like he's dead. I'm probably going to find out now. Got our little capes. Thank God, no more sewing. Lena and Graves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Time for your final test. Do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valera can do blunt damage and Zell has slicing. Oh, I see. Some spells will also demand magic damage to break. Control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zell for sun, Valera for moon. Insane. Wow. Since your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace of the battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Put it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack. Okay, so MP regenerates with normal attacks. Awareness leads to victory. Which is a bit tactical. Pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation. Yeah. You should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing, all battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. And are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Nice. Just attack me now in any order. Cycle for available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. I see. Okay. Proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Yeah, that Moon Arc spell is unbelievable. Rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much, just keep on trying. Your sense for it will develop over time. Timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. Pay attention to anything that starts moving. Proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Ah. No, he twatted me. Twatted me again. Always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even require multiple blocks. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you have to pull it off. Yeah, it's understanding what the enemies are, I think, and then... Oh my god, he killed me. Party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. At the end of each round, the more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are. Oh, okay. Fight and survive until Zero returns. Pressed it wrong. That timing's horrible. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever is this test anyway? So, a jacket. Big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Prepared your vows? My agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. Battle Monk's hard, although I do like the blade dancer as well. Both good little classes, weapons, powers. I'm sure there'll be variation depending on which one you pick. I wonder if you've got different endings as well. Interesting. Tomato Club. Faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions. Take the leap. Return as the new recruits of our order. What? So this is our little test, is it? Cookie jar. Ornate stone. How does that do? How do we get her there? Jump off the middle one, maybe? Missing something. Music's really cool. Ornate stone, there we go. Ooh, baddies. Let's be getting them. Could have gone a bit longer then, but never mind. Didn't block that one. Yes. That was decent. Nothing there. Something else to go in there. You know we're going to get a nice boss at the end of this. My MP didn't restore, that's a problem. Go on. Yeah, man. Nice. They don't like poor Zelda, do they? Nice. Please give us a save. What? Don't say we gotta fight these two. See them off. Something weird's going on. Nice. Okay. Shock of weakness, son. Have a sunball then, sir. Ah, I should have held that for longer. Now we got the moon, okay. Let's go. I think I blocked it. Bam. He's down. Mincemeat. Love this. Pick a bonus stat. Mana points, physical attack, or hit points. Hit points is always a good one to go for first. Did we pass the test? We whooped your little robot. Use magic without using magic. Yeah, what does that mean? Villagers gather in to celebrate your departure. What? It is. I was just about to say that. Let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. To the gate. It sounds like they're trying to get them out of this whole ritual thing they're doing. It's like they know more than what the headmaster's telling us. That's what it feels like. Very, very interesting. Well, guys, I think that was a wicked introduction to the game. I personally am absolutely loving it. I think it's a really, really cool sort of flashback to old school RPGs. There's loads of elements in this that I love. The main thing is the art style, the music, and the cinematography. It's absolutely fantastic. Massive fan of games like Stardew Valley, where you've got this type of pixelated art, and it just feels absolutely at home to me as a massive RPG gamer slash fan. Everything in here is what we like. So turn-based RPG combat, you've got weapons, magic, there's item management, leveling up your characters, picking what stats you want to sort of give to them, and prioritize HP, MP, skills, defense, all that sort of thing. It's all there. The monsters are great so far. Love the story. I'm really intrigued to find out what the hell those two know that the headmaster's not telling us. There's other people that seem to have gone on the same sort of quest. They've either died, disappeared, or they just don't talk about it. So I'm really intrigued to see where the story goes. I also want to know if you sort of get different cutscenes, different outcomes, different dialogue experiences depending on which character you pick. Or is it just you pick the main character for your playthrough and then you just see it through their eyes and the character's on the other side. But it'd be pretty cool if you get a variation in the character that you pick as well. So yes, very, very pleased. Lovely introduction to the game. I can see why the reviews are absolutely bigging this one up. I think it's well worth the £23 price tag that is currently on Steam. Not sure if this one's on Game Pass. If it is, you absolutely have to pick it up and play it, guys. Hopefully this first hour has given you the impression you need to pick this one up. If you're an RPG fan, especially of old school RPGs like myself, you're going to absolutely love this one, and I highly recommend you do play it. So stay tuned for the channel for more. This is obviously part 1. We're going to be doing a full game playthrough in this format. So make sure you subscribe, follow me on Twitch, leave a thumbs up on the video, hit the bell icon on the channel homepage, and you'll be notified when part 2 goes live and any other content that I do post for you lovely people on the channel. This is Sea of Stars part 1. I'll see you again soon for part 2. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Take care. Peace.